Line 1, North End.
Howdy folks, today is Sunday, March 2nd. It is 12:20 p.m. and I am here at Bloor-Yonge Station where there is no subway service south of here. As you can see right there, between Bloor-Yonge to Osgoode, there's a full weekend closure in effect.
Help keep the TTC safe. Report any suspicious activity to station staff, a TTC special constable, or a police officer. If you see something,
So this was a southbound train that rolled in and now it's a northbound train. I saw this yesterday. All trains terminate here. Trains from this station only. I still don't fully understand what it means.
staff member hits the emergency alarm on the train or DWA button or payload on the platform. You can also report concerns using the same TTC app.
And it is an extremely cold day today. It's about -9 currently, about -13 with the wind chill. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out and walk the route of the closure, or at least part of the route of the closure. I'm going to head over to the other side of line 1. On the subway. I had to come downtown. And even though I'm still a bit under the weather, I thought, why not make a video while we're here? There's people transferring down to line 2, which is fully open. Sounds like someone's not having a very good day up here. This is the busiest subway station in the country. Thank you. So I'm just heading out towards the Yonge Street exit where you can board shuttle buses going southbound, and the people will be getting off the northbound shuttle buses. Looks like my microphone isn't clipped on very well. Just fix that. There we go. And there's where you board the southbound shuttle buses. Not much of a crowd over there today. Yesterday it was quite crowded, but today is a Sunday. So they've closed line 1 south all the way down to Union and then back up to Osgoode. And there'll be closures during the week from Monday to Thursday, starting at 11 p.m. till roughly 2 a.m. That shuttle bus isn't very busy. Yesterday they were packed in there like sardines. It's a bit unfortunate timing. The scheduled maintenance coincides with a particularly cold weekend. My soon-to-be neighbor, Scotiabank, moving into this corner. Did this stretch of Yonge Street about a month ago in reverse with Ken. We walked north. These buses don't look too busy. Good news. Although traffic isn't exactly humming up Yonge Street. I don't think I'm going to go all the way down to Union Station. At some point I'll cut over. Maybe we'll cut through the Eaton Centre or something like that. I just wanted to get out and get some fresh air and get my steps in. There's Charles Street.
Newspaper.
Said it before, but do tip your delivery driver a little bit extra. Or we've got bad or freezing cold weather. I actually had a McDonald's breakfast delivered this morning. There was free delivery through the app. I first saw these types of hand warmers on handlebars in Korea when I moved there in 2007.
Still good?
A lot of the delivery scooters or mopeds that they use would have those on them. This is almost eerily quiet for Yonge Street. That shuttle bus is pretty busy. It's been a while since we've seen one. There's a Japanese pop-up. But closing one side of Line 1 downtown really isn't all that bad, because the university side runs parallel to Yonge. It's only about a 10-minute walk west of here. And at College, Dundas, King and Queen, there are streetcar lines connecting one side to the other, although at King that would connect you to St. Andrew, which is also part of the closure. So that'll do you no good. I promise once I'm better in the coming weeks, we'll be getting a little more adventurous, getting outside of the downtown core and usual busy areas. That's what it is. Although this is clearly the busier side of Line 1. I think when they do scheduled closures on the university side, they don't even bother to run shuttle buses. They just tell people to take east-west transit routes from one side, from the Yonge side, to connect over to that area if you're heading that way. But the Yonge side's busy enough to justify shuttle buses. At least I think that's their logic. And I think it was just south of here, on the west side of Yonge Street, a rather unfortunate incident that took place on Friday. Another YouTuber was out live streaming, Sally, Once Upon a City, and she was kind of sucker punched in the gut, I think, by someone, a girl who was with two guys, and I think she kind of held her own and they ran off. Real cowardly and dick move. I think it happened just over there. But fortunately she was okay and seemed to be a good sport about it. Some people don't really feel the cold. Unfortunately, I saw later this week it's supposed to get up to about 7 degrees by midday. College Station is just over there, and I'm guessing they didn't even bother to open the station as there's really no point. There's no bus bays there. Connecting surface level transit is here, the 506 Carlton line. This construction on the right is due to an accessibility project installing elevators down to the northbound platform at College Station. There's a trio of buses. I don't think the inconvenience would be too bad today. It might set you back 10 or 15 minutes tops. There's IKEA. I'll just walk on this little sliver of sidewalk here. Oh, looks like there's a lot of emergency vehicles and flashing lights up at Yonge and Dundas. See a police car, what appears to be a fire truck. It's very common to see Uber and Uber Eats drivers with their four-ways on the stretch. And lots of delivery people out in front of these restaurants. Look at all the bikes in front of that McDonald's. McDonald's does their in-house deliveries through DoorDash if you use their app. There's a claw machine arcade. This area has really changed over the years. And on the left is the former Ryerson University, now TMU. I did a video through there last week, and then right after that, I popped into the new TNT supermarket. It's an Asian grocery store, or an Asian themed grocery store, I guess, since it's owned by Loblaws, just on Edward Street. Looks like all the flashing lights have cleared out. As here we are at Yonge and Dundas. There's probably a slight dip in traffic at the Eaton Centre today. I don't think Dundas Station would be open at all. I think that was one of the emergency vehicles. Had its lights on here not too long ago. Dundas Square on the left. More police vehicles over here. Yeah, I said I was going to cut through the Eaton Centre. We can head over to Osgoode Station, which will be open for northbound service. Use a little break from this freezing cold. Hopefully someone pressed the button. I didn't see the light on over there, and this one was oppressed. That might have something to do with why we're just waiting so long. Temporarily closed. Simon's. That'll be a really nice addition. Holy cow, the mall is positively dead for a weekend. Once built, I'm not sure if it still is as North America's busiest shopping mall. There's Zara. They recently shut down the store over on Queen West. But Monaco used to have a big store over where H&M is. At the corner of Yonge and Dundas. And here's where the big tree was. Haven't really noticed, but Aloe and Lululemon are arch rivals. They're one right on top of the other. But we're gonna head outside and pop over to Osgoode Station. In fact, it almost looks like the same store. Lulu up top, Aloe on the bottom. Caution, falling ice and snow.
No, it doesn't.
Here's the backside of Old City Hall. And it doesn't feel that cold. As long as the wind doesn't pick up. The powerhouse of nutrition. This is Bay Street straight ahead. signal or audible signal only. It's amazing how many times people press the button. That girl did over there. Without realizing it doesn't actually trigger the light change. I'm sure there's some here in Ontario people that do it, but more often than not, someone presses it. There's a terrible turn. Turning right into the left lane. So we're missing Queen Station, King Station, Union Station, and St. Andrew Station in terms of walking past stations that are closed. This is not busy at all for a weekend. It's a good mix of people at all levels out on the ice. She'll get the hang of it. Just needs a little confidence, which sometimes requires a fall or two or 10. And now it's along Queen Street. We're just a block or so away from Osgoode Station. This does feel like a bizarrely quiet weekend afternoon.
Right. The thing is,
here's where Osgoode Station is and the northbound trains take off. This is a two-phase crossing, so I'm going to hoof it. I don't see where the trains are, or the shuttle buses are dropping people off, but you can see where they're picking people up. Actually, I'm guessing they drop people off right here. They probably come up University, go west on Richmond, over to Simcoe. Or I guess Duncan. Interesting choice for me. I could take one of these buses and ride the loop around to Bloor-Yonge, or I could head into Osgoode Station. And take a northbound train, which I think is what I'll do as my voice gives way. She was telling everyone northbound this way, but you can actually go this way. I don't know what the hell the point of telling people that was. I don't really know why they hire so many of those people to wear red vests. They really just put a sign up with directions. Well, it looks like a train just let off. So they're doing things a little different on this side. At Bloor-Yonge, the southbound trains pull into the northbound track and reverse. Here they're going south. They're going to change tracks and come back north. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk around downtown during a TTC weekend closure. I'm going to go home and stay warm for the rest of the day and try to get better. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership. Down in the description, I've got an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thanks for putting up with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink!